Let's begin by queering up entertainment. Bottoms becomes the new Mean Girls for the queer community.
Could the ugly, untalented gays please report to the principal's office?
Guess that's you guys.
Tonight is our night. We're getting the cooch. I'm gonna talk to Brittany. You could say hi to Isabel.
What would I say? Hey, girl, how's your boyfriend? How's his penis?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm gonna expel you both for committing a crime against Jeff.
Get out of the car.
You can't tell me what to do!
Get out of the freaking car!
We were just practicing for a self-defense club.
So it's like a fight club?
Yes.
Just stay in your lane until you're munching beaver at Wesleyan.
Yes, sir.
What's your plan here?
Jeff is psychotic.
And they're picking on the weak and defenseless.
So we teach a bunch of girls how to defend themselves. They are grateful to us.
Adrenaline is flowing. Next thing you know, Isabel and Brittany are kissing us on the mouth.
You can be our club advisor.
You know, my mom did say I need to pick up a hobby.
Welcome to our fucking fight club.
Let's get it popping in this motherfucker.
Bitch, I'm here to take that crown. Make you move it up and down. Yes, queen, slay!
I want that trophy.
To have a safe space like this, it means a lot to people. I'm gonna finally reverse stalk my stalker.
Yeah.
I'll be able to kill my stepdad.
Awesome.
Okay.
It seems so supportive of women, especially the hot ones.
Men need therapy.
Are you cheating on me?
I literally saw you yesterday.
Shut up, nerd! I fucked your mom!
We are literally at the bottom. We have nowhere to go but up.
Your club is over.
They deserve a shot at showing everybody how fucking cool they are.
Let's go fuck up some football players.
I want that trophy.
You created a fight club to get some coochie. You don't even know how to work that thing. I know y'all ain't tickling the pearl.
I just don't know if you're supposed to be talking to us like that, just like as a teacher.
Bottoms finally hit movie theaters after premiering at SXSW in March, and the queers are pumped. Set to be the newest generation-defining movie set in a high school, Bottoms is the story of two lesbians who want to hook up with some cheerleaders, of course, before they graduate. So, what do? They start a fight club, naturally. The movie is packed with stars, including Rachel Sennett from Bodies, 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 Ayo Edebiri from The Bear, Kaya Gerber, and Marshawn Lynch. Best of all, the soundtrack was made by none other than Charlie XCX. The film is currently sitting at 95% on the tomato meter and over 90% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Bottoms began with a limited release but expanded nationwide in on September 1st, Do you know who else is loving it? Twitter or X, depending if you're still on there. People are going crazy praising the movie. Some have already watched the movie twice and recommend others to do the same. One user has called it the funniest movie of the last 2 decades. After movies like Bros and Knock at the Cabin, which received mixed audiences responses, it is refreshing to see Bottoms getting the love it deserves. Yes.
Let's queer up sports, shall we? Openly gay Anthony Bowens celebrates historic all-elite wrestling win. Our professional wrestler Anthony Bowens is a champion once again. Bowens, as one half of the tag team group The Acclaimed, beat House of Black at AEW's All In with help from wrestler legend Billy Gunn to win the AEW World's Trios Championships. Max Caster got the pin for The Acclaimed after a flurry of moves that included Gunn hitting Brody King with a Fame Acer. And I like to call it Fame Asser. It just rolls right off the tongue a lot better. Bowens then connected with the arrival, followed by the mic drop from Caster. It was fine TV, let me tell you, and fine entertainment. Made sweeter with Bowens' win. To celebrate the occasion, Bowens hyped the crowd up and assembled the biggest scissor party on earth.
Yeah.
And this all happened at Wembley Stadium. And after the win, Bowens told Gunn, "We told you 2 months ago we were going to bring you back to the top and put the gold you deserve around your waist, and here it is." This match was a rematch from a July episode of Collision when House of Black defeated The Acclaimed and Gunn to retain their titles. If none of that matters to you, just look at the hot men celebrating with a scissor. Yikes. Bowen is married to Michael Pavano, a social media influencer. They've been married since 2017.
Last thing, I know you came here as the badass, but we promised 81,000 people the biggest scissor party on earth. So Wembley, throw those scissors up. Get loud! Welcome to the party! Now, scissor me, Daddy!
Let's queer up travel. Canada issues travel advisory to LGBTQ+ residents on traveling to Florida and USA. The Canadian government is warning its LGBTQ+ citizens of risks they could face when traveling to the US, citing new laws in several states. Neither the statement nor the travel advisory single out specific states or laws. The updated travel advice comes after the US-based advocacy group Human Rights Campaign declared a national state of emergency for LGBTQ+ people in June. The updated Canadian advisory also tells travelers to beware of laws that criminalize same-sex activities and relationships or target people based on their sexual orientation or gender identity.
Let's queer up gay culture. Elon Musk's relationship with his trans daughter continues to fall apart. Elon Musk has spoken out about his painful estrangement from his transgender daughter, calling her a communist and blaming her politics on the expensive private high school she attended. Musk's now 19-year-old child legally changed her gender to female last year. She changed her name to Vivian Jenna Wilson, saying in court filings that she no longer wishes to be related to the billionaire Tesla CEO in any way. In an excerpt from his upcoming biography published by the Wall Street Journal, author Walter Isaacson wrote that Musk's rift with Vivian pained him more than anything in his life since the infant death of his firstborn child, Nevada, who died just 10 weeks after the birth due to sudden infant death syndrome. According to the author, the billionaire was generally optimistic when he first learned of his child's transition, but things changed when Vivian, who also goes by Jenna, began expressing extreme Marxist views and declared her intention to sever all ties. Musk told the author, quote, "She went beyond socialism to being a full communist and thinking that anyone rich is evil," end quote. Musk blamed Crossroads, the private K-12 school in Santa Monica, for this. The biographer reveals that Musk's painful rift with Vivian is partly responsible for the billionaire's ongoing obsession with woke ideology, which he views as a threat to human civilization. Let's queer up gay culture. Iowa town's mayor bans pride group from Labor Day parade. A local LGBTQ+ pride group was excluded from a Southwest Iowa town's Labor Day parade, apparently by the city's mayor, who cited safety concerns. Shenandoah Pride planned to have a small group walking with a banner and a drag performer riding in a convertible with candy, popsicles, and stickers to hand out in the parade in Essex, Iowa. The parade is part of a 4-day festival in Essex, which has about 720 residents. Ryan Fuller, who planned to ride in the convertible as his drag identity Cherry Peaks, said he received an email from the parade's organizer notifying him of the decision. Essex Mayor Calvin Kenney spearheaded the decision with no motions or city council vote. Council member Heather Thornton, who disagreed with the move, said, quote, "It was the mayor himself," end quote, and added she was told he had the authority and didn't need a council vote. Despite the parade decision, Shenandoah Pride had a vendor booth at the festival.
Keep watching the only television news in the world from our LGBTQ+ community and stay informed on everything that is important for and about our diverse LGBTQ+ community.